Hey everybody, let's talk about Anhur. This is the third time I'm trying to record this intro. First time I screwed it up, decided to do it again. Second time the phone rang, so hopefully the third time is the charm. Anhur's been around a while, certainly is a solid ranged physical attack god. A lot of people like him. I like him, but he's probably not my first choice. I would probably pick Cupid and Neith over him. He does have good mobility and good damage. But a lot of his abilities are reliant on the skill shots, as you'll see. So I kind of stay away from that a little bit because I sometimes have trouble with the finesse required. If you're really good, you probably don't have that problem. If you're me, then you might. So let's take a look at his abilities. His passive is Enfeeble. People hit with targets hit with Anhur's basic attacks have their physical protection reduced by 15. I don't think that stacks given the language here, so I think it's just a straight 15, which isn't bad, certainly. His number one is the Shifting Sands. That causes a very small wall, an obelisk, think Washington Monument, to appear, which could be useful in blocking people in narrow passages. Surrounded by sands, and in that sand area, which is a circle around the obelisk, is a slow effect, so you get slowed based upon the level of the ability. And also, Anhur's damage to any targets in the sands is increased up to 20%, as you can see here, which is certainly nothing to sneeze at. So if you're jungling, going for a minion or the fire giant, I just put up the obelisk to get the extra damage. What it's very useful for is you put the obelisk up behind somebody, and then you use his number two as Impale to hit somebody against the obelisk, which will stun them, as we'll cover next. So I think that's it for his number one. Number two is the Impale. It's a skill shot, straight line. This passes through minions doing damage. As you can see here, it does a significant amount of damage for a non-ult ability, I think. If you bounce somebody into a wall, and that could be a terrain wall like the side of a lane, the trees in the jungle, anything. It can also be the obelisk from Shifting Sands. So as I said, if you're good, you put up the obelisk and then you impale someone into that. I can maybe do that 10% of the time that I try it. So your mileage may vary and probably be better than mine. So anyway, they're pushed back. So if you get behind somebody, it's a good way to knock them back into your team. Also, the stun is nice because then you can unload on them with additional basic attacks or perhaps your ult. Number three is his jump. It's a fairly slow animation, I think, so he's not the quickest jumper, but it's not bad. Does damage and knocks everyone back. So if you can jump over somebody, you can knock them back the way they came. If you jump towards somebody, but not quite, then it'll knock them away from you, if you know what I mean. So if someone's trying to get away, if you can jump over them, you can kind of push them back and get behind them. If not, then you'll knock them away from where you started, if that makes any sense. So it does knock everybody up a little bit, so you can use it as kind of almost like Hebo's water spout, I believe. It kind of knocks people up, or Vomita's dash. I think it has the same effect. Does damage, and I think that's about it. His ult is Desert Fury. That's basically 8 skill shots, more skill shots for Anhur. As you can see, they don't do as much damage. Each individual one, I should say, does not do as much damage as the Impale. So you'll need to hit, I believe, at least 3. It depends on your physical power percentage, because you can see these only get a 15% physical power buff. So you'll need to hit at least 3 to do more damage than your Impale. So he's kind of like Kali in that respect, where I think it's her 2, her cone attack, does a good bit more damage than you would expect from her ult. Although if you hit, obviously, with all the Desert Fury strikes, you're still doing a heck of a lot of damage. Anhur is mobile when he does this, so you can move while you're throwing them, and he's also immune from crowd control. So I think that's about it. So let's take a look at the game. Hey everybody, this is Hale doing a little Smite Assault with Anhur. We have Fenrir, Aphrodite, good to have a healer, Vomita, and Hebo. And the bad guys, Apollo, Freya, Zhongqi, Artemis, and Odin. So do they not have a healer? That is good. Good for us. So let's skill up. Anhur is obviously a very good character to have. I don't think I do him justice. I am going to get Death's Toll for the healing. And get a level of Tabi. And should I get 2 levels of Tabi? Sure. And then 1 level of meditation. And so I don't think I do him justice because I don't have, I think, the necessary finesse with this character to pull off the stuns and the obelisk combination with reasonable accuracy or frequency or whatever you want to call it. So they do have some crowd control. Apollo has a stun, Freya has her lift, Zhongqi has a stun, Artemis has a root, Odin has obviously all sorts of stuff. I do like Anhur's laugh. I think it's one of the best laughs in the game. So his number 1 is the obelisk that gives you a slow and then a very small wall. I like the graphic enhancements they do as to where the obelisk and stuff is going to be. And then his 2 is his Impale, which is probably his signature ability. 3 is a jump. It's a slow jump, and upon impact will scatter everyone. And then 4 is 8. His ult is a bunch of auto attack, or not auto attacks, a bunch of attacks using his ult. 8 spear attacks. That's what I want to say. So, I could use it at any point in time. I'm going to try and finish somebody off with it. Up now. Alright, Apollo went down. Not to me, though. That's alright. So, let's keep the basic attacks up. Put a level in the jump because I hit the wrong key. Very nice water thing by Hebo. Kind of walling them off from Vomita while he was lifted. Oh! Almost got Freya with the Hale. Knock Freya back on our side. Nice job. Get another Impale. Threw it behind everybody. That's unfortunate. Where's there's Aphrodite. I was going to say, did she die? Thought Freya would be a little bit up further, so I kind of missed with that obelisk. It's good to keep him back, though. So Anhur's cooldowns are pretty darn good. Impale Apollo away from Hebo. Ult's coming back up just about now. There's no shortage of people to use it with. Get away from me. I got a stun from some... Oh, that boar. I didn't even see it. Get out of here, boar. Was moving up to help. Didn't even see the boar stun going around stunning people. I'm like, who the heck stunned me? Nice job. Hebo's going a little crazy there. I got him. I got Zhongqi before I died. Son of a gun. Alright. Another Impale. Good time to die, I think. Get that penetration going. Finish out my tabby. Finish this out. And I still had plenty of money left. That was a pretty good run. So, get the Executioner. I like that for a lot of the physical guides. So So who's all dead? Nobody. We just all recycled. Situation looks reasonably stable. Apollo died again. How many times has Apollo died? 3. He's gotten 2 kills though. So I got 3 kills. I thought I only had 2.
Be right back.
I don't even know who else I killed. You know, one thing I may do. Get out of here. I can't jump out of here now. That cripples you. There's too much cripple in this game, in my humble opinion. Speed. Ah! I can't believe I missed it. Bunch of crappy aiming there by me. Freya is, I think, eyeing me up. Obelisk there. Oh, look at that stun. Get away from that since I'm a little bit low. Nice job. Get some hits in, get a little bit of healing. Is that the new Odin graphic? I guess it is. The Odin icon up top. He kind of looks like Zhang Qi a little bit. Get Freya! Die, Freya! Did I get her? I did! Yay! The level of Obelisk.
An ally has been slain.
This Aphrodite is pretty good. Props to Aphrodite. Alright, look at that. I'm putting this up because Anhur gets a slight buff to his basic attacks in the area of effect of the obelisk. So I figure that wouldn't hurt. Still doing some hits. Watch out, Aphrodite. There you go, Odin. Another one for you. Right, retreat, Aphrodite. I think she's intentionally dying. Slow them down a little bit. Oh, look at that. Occasionally I get some good hits. Nice job, Fenrir. Get out of the area so my soul doesn't get harvested. I think Vomit is just doing that to get his... Oh, Zhang Qi died too. Oh, I killed him. I'm always pleasantly surprised when I kill somebody. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, they're going pretty hard. Yeah, here. Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, I got that kill. I obelisk myself. It's always annoying when Anhur impales somebody out of your way when you're trying to kill him. Yep. She's coming. I thought she was coming after me. Right down the minion line. More potions. Got a level of obelisk. Put that up there. Ah, missed. Chase him back. Freya's here, that's unfortunate. Wait, Artemis. Watch out for the ult. Is he gonna ult our tower? Oh, nice. Nice ult by Aphrodite. Very nice. Saving my bacon. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Yeah. XZYZZ. That's XYZZY is from Colossal Caves, I believe. Very, very old game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If you look up XYZZY, you'll find it if anyone's interested.
Your middle tower
Yeah, over aggressive there. I was trying to back up. I don't know. Was it Hebo when he ulted in, and we didn't turn out that well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I got plenty of money. I'm actually doing decent. Bloodforge, new item. What does it do? Each successful basic attack on an enemy gives you plus 50 in the life steal. This seems good. Get that. So what was I looking for? The Witching Stone doesn't seem to be here anymore. Did they change it? I'll have to look at the patch notes. If you don't watch them, Octane Pro does a really good patch note show, and I have to watch the latest one.
An enemy has been slain.
Uh-oh. Did we lose both
Has
towers?
been slain.
That's unfortunate. Still doing good as Anhur, though.
An ally has been slain. Beware the shifting sands. You have slain an enemy.
That was textbook. Something happens about Nevermind.
You have slain an enemy.
Help me, Aphrodite. I can't believe I let Paulo get away. No! There you go. Aphrodite's going hardcore. Go Aphrodite. I'll have to play more Anhur. I'm doing half decent. Alright. Alright, let's wait for our team to get back up.
Be careful.
Very good Aphrodite.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice job, Vomita. And we got some support here. Oh! Get away from me. Stupid piggy. Good, nobody died to that.
Ultimate is ready.
Are we really doing this? Alright, I'm out.
Been slain. Retreat. An ally has been slain.
So they don't really have any easy access to healing, which is good. Run! That Vomita didn't make it.
An ally has been slain.
Up, don't turn around. Woo-wee. Running for my life. Alright, these fresh guys, maybe they can go get some quick kills.
Thanks.
So my ult is up. Just about everything's up. I don't really want to initiate, however I will clear this trap. Oh, how could I miss that? Pull back, kind of reset the situation. That was not a good Anhur combo. My meditation will be up very shortly. How could I miss that? I thought that was spot on, to be honest. Am I lagging?
An enemy has been slain. An enemy.
Gotta get some auto attacks, and that'll help build my health.
Thanks.
This Aphrodite is a lifesaver. Literally.
Beware the shifting sands.
Alright, let's take this down so Fender won't be trapped. And my health is decent. Let's see if we can do help without screwing things up.
Beware the shifting sands.
So the Obelisk does not draw Phoenix aggro or Tower aggro. I didn't know if I knew that. Ouch. That's Vomitus.
An enemy has been slain.
Little bit of overkill on Freya.
Slay an enemy. An ally has been slain. Retreat an enemy. Double kill. Nice job. Your team has destroyed the middle enemy Phoenix.
Got him there, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like their Zhang Kui is AFK. Oh, there he goes. Little too late.
Good game.
Very nice in my opinion. So just a quick game. I'm doing work from home and I got aggravated by my day job, so I'm like, I'm gonna play a game of Smite to do something else. Very nice. I'll have to give Anhur a little bit more playtime. I noticed that they don't display the names of people here. I don't know if that's a bug or not, to be perfectly honest, but you don't see who's still in the lobby or whatnot. So anyway, 13-2 is Anhur. That's probably like my best Anhur ever. Only died twice, so I only went back and bought twice. Fenrir was even on the day. Very nice. Tough job initiating. Vomit, decent tank. He was tanking it up. Aphrodite, 4-4. She saved my life many, many, many times. Hebo, yeah, not even, but still did decent. Artemis was even on their side. Apollo died a lot. He died early, I recall. Freya did pretty good. Odin, not too shabby for a tank. See, he was going brawler, it looks like. And Zhang Qi, 4-11, which is kind of unusual, because Zhang Qi usually kicks ass in confined spaces, at least in my opinion. So, anyway, I did the, Hebo did the most damage. Aphrodite did by far the most creep damage. I like how they call it creeps instead of minions. And she also took the most damage. So... But I had the best gold per minute. Look at that. Alright, well, that's enough for this game. This has been Hale. Thank you very much for watching.